Stadia is changing its referral program. This is a good plug for the little bottom thing in the comment section down below. Some new sales have hit the platform, and Ubisoft Plus, I think, is finally ready to roll out outside the United States. So let's get started. Welcome back to the club, and if you know me, I usually kind of whore out my stuff. So like you follow all my stuff. I mentioned the referral programs for Google Stadia. If you are a new player to the Stadia platform, and guess what? I'm going to continue to do so because guess what? Google has officially launched a new referral program for Stadia, and this is going to help those that are trying to bring in more players to the platform and give you an extra little bit on top of it. Now, right now, currently, if you happen to refer a player to Stadia, and this isn't just for people that make videos or anything, it's to anyone. Anyone that has a Stadia account can do this, as far as I'm aware, at least in the United States, and you know how they are with things like that. But that being said, they're changing up the referral program just a little bit, and it's kind of a cool little perk you're getting. This is only a limited time, by the way, so this isn't going to be there forever. It might be, but there's some new things that are happening. So this started June 1st to be specific, and it lasts until the end of August, so August 31st. Now, if you refer one person, meaning if they sign up with your link and they pay for a month on top of that, you will get a free month back. Now, I've had people referred through my link specifically, and yes, you will get that free month once it is paid. Not everyone is going to continue the subscription, and you're not always going to reap the benefits, but it's nice when some folks do. Now, if someone does happen to complete that referral, you get that 1 month of Stadia Pro for free if you're the referee. Now, if you get a second person to do it, you get that exclusive avatar that we've seen out there on the internet. You can see here at the top of the Stadia source article. By the way, great website for your latest news and analysis on the Google Stadia platform. But you get a little cute little controller there. He's got a little wink. He's got the tongue sticking out. And you will get that as an avatar that you can change your avatar on Stadia. I wish they would add more to that. I got the Pug Burger, of course. That is the best avatar for Google Stadia. But that's the second referral. Third referral, I think, is the coolest perk of them all. You get 50% off a Stadia controller. I am 2 controllers away from completing my collection. Gotten an up-teen amount of Premier Edition controllers. I got the Founders controller, but I don't have the Just Black or Wasabi controller. So this is my way of saying, click the link in the comment section down below to sign up for Stadia Pro today. So I can get that 50% off, all right? But this is cool, a little way to give back to the platform's users. And this has been definitely a word-of-mouth platform because it's had a little bit of a hiccup here and there with the marketing side of things. But enough of the referral program. More sales in the Stadia store today. This has been a weekly occurrence, fortunately, where we're seeing new sales constantly being added. And this is a lot of games that I don't remember seeing sales for just yet. Now, Iron Seeker Seasons was a pro title at one point. It might still be. I don't know. But that's on sale. Cake Bash is on sale. Celeste, I cannot stress how amazing of a game Celeste is. These are all the UK pricing, by the way, so I'll link in the description the full sale so you can make your conversions and whatnot. Celeste, it's a pro game pretty much on any platform you go to, but it is absolutely worth a purchase. I knew it was going to be a pro game eventually, but I still bought it because it is probably my favorite game of the last generation, if not one of my favorites, because the platforming is very challenging but extremely rewarding. I love that 2D pixel art style that it employs. If there's a short list of games you'd ask me to recommend you on Stadia, Celeste is in the top 3 every single time. Creative was also a pro game as well. It's one of those create your own game kind of games. Disco Elysium's on there. Enter the Gungeon, Epistory, Typing Chronicles, Get Packed, Hotline Miami 1 and 2. It Came from Space and Ate Our Brains, Jotun, Just Shapes and Beats, Caves in the Wild Mask. I want a little better of a price to pick that one up on Stadia. It's still one in another platform I want to keep my eye on as well, but I think it's going to pro at some point. Same with Killer Queen Black. That game's been pro on the Xbox Game Pass as well. Legend of Keepers, Little Big Workshop, Lost Words, which just hit other platforms, is one of the, I think, highest rated games on Stadia in terms of how much people really love the story. Murder by Numbers, Fogs, PQ Niku, Reigns, Republique, Rock of Ages 3, Serious Sam 4, and the collection Spiritfarer, Sundered, Super Hot, and Super Hot Mind Control Delete. Darkside Detective 1 and 2, Touhou, Trine 4, Unto the End, and Wavebreak. Wavebreak is about to hit other platforms as well. If you haven't already, in the up right corner, you can actually watch my review on Wavebreak. It's a fun game. If you grew up playing the Tony Hawk Pro Skater games, you're absolutely going to love Wavebreak. It adds a little bit of gunplay to it too. But like I said, check out the review I did. Now, this is the big news for anyone that is outside the United States. Ubisoft Plus is one of the coolest things about Google Stadia. It's not available on PlayStation. It's not available on Xbox. Certainly not available on the Switch. Of course, it's available on PC, and you can use it on Luna as well. But Stadia, you can play that anywhere with the least amount of headaches. You just pop on your Chromecast, good to go. Ubisoft Plus is amazing. Every new Ubisoft game that seems to come out shows up on Stadia. And the fact that you're able to pick up a subscription and play all those games at no cost, and it's the Ultimate Editions rather, so you're getting all the DLC attached with it. So Assassin's Creed Valhalla, you're getting all the DLC with that, Immortals Phoenix Rising, stuff like that. And apparently, outside the United States, you were finally able to subscribe to it and use it on Google Stadia. Now you can subscribe to Ubisoft Plus on PC and use it that way for your need, but it's only on PC. Stadia was a little different story. Now, this is the Stadia Source article specifically talking about it. I'm just kind of scrolling through here. I'm not going to go over the details on how to do it. There's a video in the upper right now from our good friends over at Sounds of Stadia, Chris, Tom, and Richie. They show you an easy play-by-play on how to get Ubisoft Plus working if you are not a US subscriber. So in the UK and Europe, where this is starting to slowly roll out. Unofficially, by the way, it wasn't mentioned in the Stadia blog post that they posted today. Nothing of sorts. Now, speaking of that blog post, nothing new that we haven't seen, or at least if you're watching me on this channel, you probably already know about. So the Stadia Pro game's out. We did talk about the indie sale going on, but Ubisoft Plus is one of those things that was not mentioned, and this is a big deal. So if you haven't already, let me know in the comment section down below if you are excited for Ubisoft Plus. Is this a subscription service you even care about? Is there another subscription service you'd love to see join Stadia? Let me know down below. And you picking up any of those indie games? And if so, why is Celeste #1? Again, great game. Cannot recommend it enough. But again, I want to thank you guys for your support. It was a shorter video than normal, but hey, sometimes short and sweet is the right way to go. So again, thank you for your support, and we will catch you down the road. Thanks again for watching. If you are new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Of course, hit that bell notification so you get up-to-date notifications on when we go live with a brand new video. We also do all our Stadia live streams here on this channel as well. So again, that will get you notified when we go live every single time. And if you haven't already, hit the like button, because that's how more Stadia fans will find this content just like you did. And if you like this video, you might like this video up here, and you might like the video underneath it. So go ahead and check those out. And in the meantime, always, thank you for your support.